Ninja? What the hell are ninja?
They're a secret Japanese society expert in the art of assassination.
Tell me, what would Japanese assassins be doing in this part of the world? Taking a vacation?
Sorry for the delay in getting this out. I've actually been working heavily on my own action film, but more about that in the future. As always, if you want to help support this channel, please visit Patreon, and to see the names of the films featured, hit CC in the video toolbar. Thanks, and let's begin. So what happened to ninja films? Since 2009's Ninja Assassin, arguably the largest scale attempt at bringing the mystical assassins to the big screen, we've had mainly a few direct-to-video efforts, one of which is actually pretty great, and mainly obscure comedies or weird schlocky bargain bin stuff from here and there. And every other ninja appearance otherwise has been for kids. You can't escape ninjas right now if you're a parent. Within recent years, everything from Lego, Power Rangers, and of course the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles throwing shurikens around with reckless abandon, but no blood or any real violence particularly. What was once considered the most feared, most dangerous, almost inhuman of assassins seen in history has all but vanished from the screens. Yes, you can see them in Daredevil, but save for 2013's Ninja Shadow of a Tear, my personal favourite recent ninja film, they're all but reduced to kids' entertainment, or maybe here and there in some pretty violent video games. There was a time though that ninjas were both all the rage and for adults. Seen in films since the 60s, what we now see as a ninja was a common villain on the silver screen. Hell, Sam Peckinpah even got ninjas involved in his 1975 flick, The Killer Elite, though they don't feature for very long. And between their appearances in Japanese cinema, and perhaps even more so as a regular in Chinese martial arts films, they were a staple of the silver screen before even canon films helped turn them into a pop culture phenomenon. What I find quite interesting is that ninja as we know them were more developed through Chinese fiction as an example of monstrous Japanese villains than in resembling what they actually were. Though ninja did exist in feudal era Japan as a cheap but deadly alternative to samurai, making use of more homegrown techniques and weapons, the Shadow Warriors we see now are as much an invention as they are an example of historical reality. The black-clad ninja army that we now often think of was yet to be fully cemented as what is most typically a ninja until really after the 70s, though of course had been seen on screen even in Bond with You Only Live Twice, with the Shaw Brothers and Hong Kong cinema using more colourful ones seen in Five Elements Ninja, one of my favourite of Chang Che's films. By the 80s, however, it was America, following Chuck Norris's The Octagon and canon films mainly beginning in earnest, releasing low-budget, action-packed, ninja-filled entertainment starring genre mainstays like Sho Kosugi and Michael Dudikoff, and even Franco Nero as the lead in Enter the Ninja. Though these became very successful for Golan and Globus, the guys behind canon, I feel it was their work that really led to the downfall of ninjas on screen. Though I have fun with the Ninja trilogy made up of Enter the Ninja, Revenge of the Ninja, and Ninja 3 The Domination, which is a bizarre ninja action Exorcist style possession hybrid, and the, in my opinion, pretty weak 5-film strong American ninja series, they really only treated the supposedly most revered of stealth assassins as cannon fodder for the heroes. Ninjas are supposed to be respected, feared, their techniques brutally effective. Characters in the canon-produced films even speak of them as if they are.
It's a ninja, professional soldier, specializing in espionage and assassination.
Worst bastards the world's ever known, right?
But then the ninjas themselves are usually seen to be actually pretty inept. And for warriors trained to work in the shadows, they seem to actually only operate in bright daylight at all times. It is a shame, as though martial arts films exploded in popularity and have remained immensely popular ever since. The age heralded by canon films, and to an extent films like 1983's Duel to the Death, a Hong Kong produced film I do quite like, instantly led to them becoming so saturated through treating them as much as guards who are at times hilariously rubbish as they are assassins, that they were quickly ripe for parody. By the time films like Free Ninjas and Surf Ninjas released, and of course the hugely successful Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles took over the world, the black-clad super warriors of historical fiction were reduced to little more than laughably cheesy curios when seen in mature entertainment, and only really considered cool by the younger generation. Not that we haven't had quality films involving ninjas since the canon era. Though even the fantastic anime Ninja Scroll, for example, never reached the heights of success that other films in the anime craze of the late 80s and early 90s did. The first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie 2 is actually pretty good, when seen for what it is, an enjoyable action flick that works well for kids and adults alike.
It was a shell of a good hit. I like it. Step up.
But I can't help but think, what a shame it is that the ninja, which in many ways is basically the Predator but human, has never really had a true action classic to feature it. I like Shadowhunters. I think Octagon is Chuck Norris's best film. Five Element Ninjas is undeniably entertaining, and they acted as great villains in the Lone Wolf and Cub series, for example. But it's shocking to me that nobody has yet to make a truly great action thriller, completely revolving around these guys, in America or abroad. The problem I see is that even when making a genuinely well-budgeted attempt at a mature ninja flick that doubles down on the shadowy stealth and violence, is that the filmmakers can never quite decide on whether to celebrate the cool ninja or treat them as a monster. Something Predator nailed is making the alien seem badass whilst also terrifying, and you never question that this is something Arnold is okay to destroy. Yes, it looks insanely cool at times, but they establish well how cruel this thing is. You want the heroes to succeed and stop it. In Ninja Assassin, they start off with the ninja killing a bunch of complete dicks in a dazzling display of gruesome artistry. Like, you kind of want these guys to be killed pretty much immediately, and applaud the ninjas for doing so. Later in the film, however, we're supposed to feel that the military is justified in going in to tear apart the beautiful mountaintop base the ninja have kept for hundreds of years, along with murdering all of the very well-trained assassins and probably destroying a very ancient legacy. It was great to see filmmakers understand that a ninja can be intense and scary, and should only be seen in the shadows, but then to saddle them with a half-baked script that doesn't know itself whether they are monsters or badass anti-heroes is such a shame. If they'd simply started by showing the ninja cruelly dispatching more innocent prey, such as Arnie does in a police station in Terminator, it would have helped. But they couldn't quite bring themselves to push the ninja into horror film territory as much as they needed to. It's very hard to make a ninja work as a hero based on how brutal they're supposed to be. Unless, of course, you make your film about what it is to be a ninja, about that code and whether they have a change of heart, like the most famous ninja of all time. This guy. Batman trained as a ninja, but upon realizing the things he'll have to do, much like was later seen in Ninja Assassin, he decides to leave the group but to use their teachings in a modified way for good. Batman Begins utilize this idea of moral quandary, of the anti-hero, of fighting for what is truly right versus the greater good quite brilliantly. The series were less action flicks, more kind of crime, but Batman Begins especially nailed the psychology and themes around what it is to be a ninja, while showing what it would be like to be hunted by a ninja better than pretty much any film before it. That feeling that any shadow around you could be the last thing you see, of the environment being used against you, is exactly what a ninja film should feel like.
Where are you? Here.
Since Nolan's Batman trilogy came to an end, we've pretty much had just one great ninja film, unless you count the sometimes quite dull Kamui Gaiden, which was a real letdown for me. Ninja Shadow of a Tear, the Scott Adkins starring sequel to 2009's forgettable Ninja, is a fantastic little action film. It builds up to the ninja action brilliantly, spending almost an hour before he dons the suit to go on a fantastic killing spree as the ninja. There is tons of action before that. But what it maybe lacks is that utilization of technique. Adkins quickly uses up all his tools and weapons, instead turning back to martial arts very soon. But regardless, it is a fantastic film. You can feel that reverence too for what came before, with Kane Kasugi seen here with his dad Sho in Revenge of the Ninja, appearing as one of the main characters in Shadow of a Tear.
I suppose you think you have an excuse for such behavior.
Sadly though, in terms of really decent on-screen ninja entertainment, that is sort of it recently. There have been attempts, and prior to Batman Begins we got Azumi and Shinobi Heart Under Blade, and of course I've had stuff like Naruto and Daredevil, but how nobody has yet simply made a small-scale, violent flick that treats ninja as monsters to their prey is beyond me. Show me what it's like to be stalked by these inhuman shadow warriors. Obviously ninjas have popped up here and there since the 80s wave, but actual full-blown ninja films, they're exceedingly rare. So to answer that question, what did happen to ninjas? Well, they were not respected. They were turned to guards, not feared beings of pure death. Armies of cannon fodder, not Tenchu stealth assassins. Ninja are inherently cinematic, the clothes, the variety of killing techniques, the codes they live by. They are ripe for an action horror style film in the vein of Predator. Our only hope right now is Ninja 3, but that can't be all. I love TMNT, I love Batman, but there has to be more genuine, bloody, tense entertainment that can be squeezed out of these guys other than this one recent attempt that only really has about 15 minutes of true balls to the wall black-clad ninja violence. It's not even that hard, rip off Predator by way of the opening of Leon, but with someone that looks like this, job done. That I would pay to see, and I get the feeling a lot of you would too. Or you can just go see Ninja Go, which I also actually kinda wanna see too. It looks pretty funny, but hell, we can have both. So let's have some brutal ninja films the same time as the Ninja Turtles are doing their thing. I know that there are films I didn't talk about. This wasn't an exhaustive list or anything, just some thoughts on what happened to those old ninja films I remember seeing on VHS back in the day. And because of this, let me know if there are any ninja classics out there I might not have seen, and thanks. See you again soon.